Hey girls, this is Patricia, and today I wanted to share my story about how my life was completely changed with Venus Factor. So a few years ago I got pregnant, and I was really happy with my body at the time when I got pregnant. I was happy, healthy, fit. Things were going great. Then my baby was born, and I figured I was going to lose all this weight, and I didn't. And I actually started getting heavier and heavier, and it didn't matter what I ate or what I did. I was just getting bigger and bigger and heavier, and it was very difficult for me at the time. So what I decided to do was just start trying different things, and I tried all sorts of weird pills, fad diets, weird berries. You name it, I tried it, and nothing was working. So I went online and did some research, and I came across Venus Factor. Now, this was the first time that I had ever heard of a weight loss program specifically designed for women. That caught my eye, exclusively for women. So I picked it up almost immediately, and I started to see results almost immediately. And it's fantastic. Now, here I am, living proof that Venus Factor does work. It is a safe, effective weight loss program for women. And hey, I can't say thanks enough. I'm happier with my body now than I was before I had my baby. So thanks, Venus Factor.
Okay, everyone. So ever since I finished high school, I began gaining on the pound. I thought nothing of it in the beginning because, hey, all my life I was fine with my weight. However, it got worse and worse, and everything just started to go downhill. I began searching on ways I can lose weight fast. Any tips and tricks that can help, I got my hands on. I must say, I wasted over 2 months searching and trying useless scams and gimmicks on the internet. I remember coming across the Venus Factor. I watched a short presentation, and I was fascinated because I had never seen anything like that before in my entire life. The information and practical ideas presented in it were astounding. So with nothing to lose, I gave it a go. Straight up, I lost 15 pounds within 2 weeks. I was over the moon. I was so motivated by my first result that I just kept going through the program, and I finished the full 12 weeks.
This was me after the birth of my second son, and I had put on almost 60 pounds throughout 2 pregnancies, and I felt absolutely miserable. Putting on that weight was one of the most devastating things that I think I've ever been through. I have never been an overweight person in my life, and I honestly just did not know where to begin. I had a newborn and a toddler at home, and I felt uncomfortable, I felt fat, I felt horrible. My marriage was suffering, and not necessarily because of the way I looked, it was just more my confidence. I never wanted to go out. My husband would try to get me to go out on dates, and I just didn't want to be seen in public the way that I looked. I tried absolutely everything out there. I tried natural supplements, specifically a green tea type supplement that I spent a lot of money on, and it did absolutely nothing for me. In fact, it said combined with diet and exercise, this product works. And once I realized that that just was not the key for me, it wasn't doing anything, I actually bought a membership to an expensive gym. I hired a personal trainer, and I stuck with that for a while, but it was just, I didn't have time. Because I had a newborn and I had a toddler at home, I didn't have time to do it. So that's when I found the Venus Factor. And I have to say that this has completely changed my life, because I finally figured out the reason why I wasn't losing weight, why my husband can lose weight and I can't. And it's all related to body hormones. And so once I had that knowledge and I figured out the key, what's actually going on in my body, I was able to unlock it, and the weight has come off. I am about 5 pounds away from the weight that I was in college. So I've lost about 56 pounds in about 5 months, and I feel absolutely fantastic. My confidence is through the roof. I'm going back to work soon, and I'm actually looking forward to it. My husband and I are planning to go on a cruise this summer, and I cannot wait. So I feel like I've gotten my life back. I'm happy again, and I would encourage any woman out there who is looking for the right way, the healthy way to lose weight, please check into the Venus Factor. And if you would like to learn more about it, click on the link below the video in the description box. Thank you. Good luck.
Do you know what the #1 factor in super fast weight loss is? It's definitely not what you think. Acai berry, high intensity interval training, the magic diet pill, hiring a personal trainer? Nope, not any of them. Because now that over 20,000 people have discovered a new system that will strip fat and get you toned for summer. But before I tell you about it, let me ask you something. How many times have you tried to lose weight and failed? Fad diets, exercise routines you never stick to, the list goes on and on and on forever. So imagine when you finally get your hands on this new discovery, how you will feel. Look better, more confidence, people in work giving you compliments. They'll all be asking you how you did it. And this is the answer. Ever heard of the Venus Factor? It's sweeping the internet by storm and getting people amazing results, proven. But what's most impressive is the speed of the results. That's what makes this truly revolutionary. We've got more information to show you, so just enter your details below and we'll send over it right now. Venus Factor, it's sweeping the world like crazy. Check it out now.
Hi, my name is Michelle, and I wanted to take a minute to share about the Venus Factor, which, if you're not familiar with it, is essentially a weight loss program. And I have to say it is the best one that I have ever used, because I was very frustrated when I first found it, because I was struggling to lose weight, and all these different programs that promised all these amazing things just didn't follow through. And the Venus Factor is a 12-week program, and within the first week I dropped 15 pounds and 2 dress sizes. I mean, I saw incredible results. It was amazing. I love it so much, and it is like really important to be dedicated to it in the first 2 weeks, definitely. But for a 12-week program, you get incredible results. I have shared it to everyone I know. Like literally all my friends and family have started using it.
My name is Angela. So recently a friend of mine recommended the Venus Factor to me, and I decided to give it a try. I'm a dancer and a gymnast, and I'm active. I work out all the time, but I've always held on to about 15, 20 pounds more than I really would like. And I've tried diets, I've tried the pills, and it just never works. It's always a gimmick, or it's not something you can actually stick to, because you try it and then you have like ridiculous cravings and then you eat everything in sight. So with the Venus Factor, what I really loved was that it was a step-by-step program. They detail everything for you. Just follow the plan. And you don't feel like you can't eat your favorite foods. There's a lot of great stuff on this plan. It's awesome. And the reason it works is because they've found what is making you fat. They've found what's keeping fat on women's bodies, and they teach you how to eat in ways that just eliminate it. It just melts right off. I absolutely love the program. I definitely recommend it to anybody that's looking to lose some weight, especially if you're looking to lose like the fatty cellulite sort of areas off your body, kind of sculpt your body. I feel amazing. I'm so glad that I purchased this program, and you should definitely try it, because the results are amazing. Absolutely awesome.
Up a video 2 days in a row. It's got to be some sort of record for me. Today I wanted to talk about why I think women in general want to lose weight. I was reading up on this forum. They were saying that women from, like, let's say 12 to 60 years old were polled and asked if they were happy with their body or if they wanted to lose weight. And 80% of them said they wanted to lose weight. Now that kind of leads me to believe that not all 80% of them actually do want to lose weight. I think a lot of women say they want to lose weight because they think they should want to. it's always based on like outside influences too. Like if you're comparing yourself to your friend that's a lot smaller than you, or if you were told once that you were chubby and you have it like stuck in your head that you absolutely need to lose weight, or you're comparing yourself to girls in magazines, to fitness models, to whatever. I think that a lot of women have confidence issues because of comparison. I'm guilty of this also. I'll like look at a girl that's like ready for a competition, like a bikini competition. I'll be like, oh, I just want to look like that. I don't look like that. But it's unrealistic to always, let's say, compare your journey to somebody's like winning streak, I guess I could say. I think we kind of let comparisons rule our world when it comes to weight loss. I think a lot of girls that say they want to lose weight, if anybody were to ask them, you know, do you think you're overweight? I think a lot of them would say no, because most of them aren't, and they just feel like they need to fit this ideal and achieve the perfect body, so they still want to lose weight. I personally deal with that issue. Like, I still want to lose weight even though I know I'm not overweight and I'm quite happy with my body, but I feel like there's always room for improvement. To me it's improvement, doesn't mean to everybody else it's improvement, but there's nothing wrong with a woman having curves, womanly curves. I'm not talking about, you know, being obese and just being plain fat, but there's nothing wrong with being womanly and embracing those curves. I think a lot of girls want to lose weight to impress men, and what they don't realize is, from what I've seen, the majority of men don't like extremely thin girls. They like girls with a little bit more curves. So if you're feeling down and sloppy and whatever else, just think to yourself, like, some girl probably envies your body and probably really, really likes your body. Like, if you don't like your stomach, maybe somebody else really likes it. So don't be so hard on yourself. Your body right now is the way it is. You can't change it overnight. So you can either decide to make a change for the better if you do feel like you're overweight, or you can just embrace everything about it and not beat yourself up. Because like I said, it is what it is. So beating yourself up about it and cutting yourself down is a lot harder than just looking at the positives. Like, if you really like your legs, you know, compliment yourself on your legs and just be happy with what you've got. You can always contact me through the blog. I've dealt with a lot of, you know, the struggles of weight loss and everything. Under my contact me page, there's my email address and everything. You can follow me on Instagram. My username is samsvote. I'll put all my contact information down below. And my website is hungryforabs.com. Thanks.